Hi, the last time we met, if you remember, we did the beginning washes on my background, on my sky, and my water. So I'm going to take you from where I left off there, and I added some more onto the water. The first thing I did was intensify my horizon with a little bit more blue, a touch of green. Then I came down below and put a little more blue there, right to the edge of my grass. I dried everything hard. So that's important. The next thing I did was I put these little markers in. You can see that they're various lengths, and they are various degrees different from each other on the water. They're just stuck in. The next thing I did was put in the green here for the land that juts through. This one darker, and then the one a little bit further away is a little bit lighter, and then the one furthest away is very, very light. Then I dried that, and I put in my little lines for my reeds that are sticking up through the water. I dried that, looked at it, and now this is important. I put in the indications for the waves in the water, which are darker blue, maybe with a little Payne's gray, a little brown, and I put those in horizontally on the front. The ones in the front are darker. The ones in the back here are lighter. They're also smaller. And I dotted those throughout and create a motion in the waves. After that was done, I looked at it. It's fine. I looked at it again, and I put a few more in the middle, and there you go. Now I'm going to talk about doing the grass. It's underpainted also, and I use a light green to go through, and with varying vertical strokes, and they're not all straight up and down. They go some diagonal. They go every which way to give a nice rhythm through the grass. I left this area right here negative because there's a little bit of water, tidal water in there, and I want to leave it to work last. And then the other large negative spaces are spaces where there is a variation in color, and I want to leave room to work that color in. There's some through here also. Notice the boat is not painted. I'm going to save that for last. So I put those in, leaving negative spaces in between the underpainting the grass, so that leaves room for me to put some lighter and darker things that work really well together. If you didn't do that, then it wouldn't be as interesting as it could be. So I work those all throughout just to get the grasses in. Be very patient, because if you do it right, this is going to be very exciting when you finish.